Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Binta, but my friends call me Binnete. I am not prepared right now, but I need to do some recording. I have not been on here for a while. That's because I've been busy. But it's February 5th, 12:40 p.m. South African time. That's when I'm recording this, okay? I wanted to wish you all Happy New Year because I haven't been on here since the 11/11 portal, I think. I was very, very, very busy. I'm gonna explain all that later, but I just wanted to do a little recording just to explain some things, like all the new energies that we have been receiving and stuff. Like, yeah, it's really hot and the ring light is making me sweat. The sun is hitting my window right now, so it's like stove in here. Okay, so anyway, my name is Binta. Welcome to my channel, but my friends call me Binnete. Okay, if you have any questions or whatsoever, my information is going to be down below. You can contact me, call me, or text me asking any question. Number one, the new black magic ritual. Okay, there is a new ritual that people are doing. I don't know if it's new, but I have just been enlightened about it. Okay, it's a ritual where people can put a spirit on you. The spirit that's like make you addicted to drugs, alcohol, lust, envy, and coveting. How they can pass you that spirit? They eat through kissing, saliva. Oh, how do you call? Yeah, when you kiss somebody or somebody give you a blowjob, this spirit can transmit that way. And what that spirit does, it blocks your throat chakra, third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. Okay, because your throat chakra allows you to speak and express yourself. But if you have this spirit, you have fear of communication to your loved one. Like if you want to express yourself to your friends and family, you can't, because this spirit is on you. Okay, it affects your throat chakra, your speech, and it affects your third eye chakra. Your third eye is seeing what is not there, like your spiritual, you can see spirit. That's your third eye. Your crown chakra is connected to the ether, the divine, the angels, and dude, go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's connected to the ether. Okay, it blocks that. Okay, but people can invoke that spirit, like conjure the spirit, and the spirit is on them and they can pass it to you. Okay, and that's number one. I'm gonna better explain all this. I just want to go through them really quick. If I don't do it now, I'm not gonna do it because I've been meaning to do this for a long time. We have a lot of new being, and let me explain my hair. This is all Archangel Camille. Archangel Camille deals with the heart chakra. It's February, Valentine. So I'm working with Archangel Camille. It's Samuel. It's Camille. It starts with C, Camille. So what they have been doing right now, they assign me one main angel, and then there's 7 that assist that angel every single month. Okay, but this month, February, I started last month. He came in last month. Yeah, but He's an Archangel Cameo. He deals with the heart chakra, heals the wound that's in your heart chakra so that you can uh, your heart can be open for like relationships, for making money, for making attracting things. Okay, so I can enjoy my Sam Cameo is with me. Yeah, Michael, all of them are with me. 7 plus I can enjoy, so I have 8. That's the reflection of my hair. That's why I put pink in my hair. I've never done this before in my entire life. This is my first time doing this. Anyway, I explained that. So the number one, the new black magic ritual people do is attaching spirit to you. When you kiss them or they give you blowjob, you can contract this spirit from that. It's a spirit of drug, alcohol, lust, envy, and coveting that you pick up from them. Okay, it can be removed. You can remove it. I'll explain that in a total separate different video. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space, but we're gonna do this. And number 2, where is number 2? I don't see number 2 here. Here, all the way down here. Okay, number 2 is I needed to explain the portal, 1111 portal and 1212 portal brought in a new species of beings, hierarchy, lower level entities and stuff like that. And December and January was the hardest month of this that I have experienced in my, like, everything was hard, like how getting money, food and stuff like that. It's like, how can I explain it? It's like it, you see the bow and arrow, when they pull back the bow like an arrow, like pull it really tight and tight and tight and let it go. Psh. That's what happened in from 1111 portal, 1212 portal, 11 portal. Okay, that it was very tight. I could feel the energy. How they just explaining everything to me. What happened? Oh yes, I have my TV here. It's not, well, it's not connected or whatsoever. Oh my God. I wanted to do every day. I want to record. I want to put video out and everything, but they wouldn't let me. I didn't know why. I was laying here. I'm like, oh my God, my TV is smoking. But it's not plugged. I'm like, the TV is not plugged. It's not on. You see, they're like, watch. The TV was smoking, like smoke was coming out, smoke was coming out, and then I see all kind of spirit and being and stuff like that. I had no idea California had a Wi-Fi. I don't watch television I haven't watched TV since May 2024. My TV has been disconnected because they're remodeling everything here. But there's a portal opening in my TV that was able to bring beings, and I saw smoke, like you can cough, like smoke coming out of it. There's a portal open there. Whether the TV is on or not, the portal is still open. Anyway, that's long story short. I have to explain that better later on. That was a side note. Okay, so number two, this yeah, they when you have a sexual intercourse with somebody unprotected, okay, it can give you this spirit that can block your root chakra, your solar plexus, and your sacral chakra. Okay, if you have any childhood wound like abandonment issue, or something traumatic happened to you in your childhood, it will awaken that in you and then block you from receiving your messages from the creator God. Okay, that's what I wanted to. I'll better explain all this. Yeah, but the number 11, number 2, the 1111 portal and 1212 portal were tight. Were like, really, because we were going out of the they, how do you call, the dragon year and coming into snake year. This is snake year, okay? This is the year of snake. So anybody that is sneaky whatsoever, it's gonna come out. It's gonna enlighten all that. So this is snake year. So it was tight. Everything was tight. December and January was still very tight for me. But anyway, number 3, explain how tarot reading works. Okay, I need to explain people how tarot reading works, okay? When you watch tarot readings, okay, all the readers are not medium or intuitive readers, okay? Some people just read the card, okay? Those are like psychic, using their psychic abilities. So every single person that does tarot, they do free reading and put out the free reading. If you're looking for messages from your ancestors or from the angels or divine, it does free reading. Unless if you pay somebody to do a reading on you, that they can tap into that energy. But if you pay somebody to do reading on somebody else, they cannot. Since 2020, that has been blocked. Everything that they see is pertaining to you in the future or in your past or past. Like right now, I have past, present, future, and future in my room portal. That's all simultaneously connected and open, and then doing all this. So that's what I wanted to explain. When you watch tarot reading, they say, oh, this is that. You need to use your discernment, okay? Because everything, they cannot, since 2020, they cannot tap into somebody else's Akashic record anymore. No, unless you're married to the person and the person has your last name, that's where you can, access their spiritual gift also. I'll better explain all this, but I just wanted to do this really quick, because if I don't do it now, I'll do it later. Treat people. Okay, when they say treat people how you would want them to treat you, what they mean by that, treat people how you would want the creator God to treat you. Treat people how you would want their ancestor to treat you. Treat people how you would want the higher ranking beings like deities to treat you. Because don't expect other people to treat you the way you treat them. No. It's impossible, okay? I'll explain all that later. That's what you need to treat people how you want God to treat you, okay? What is number 4? You can enslave your soul to planet Earth. Okay, number 4. You can enslave your soul to planet Earth. What they mean by that? Okay, there are beings here that's like duping people, like telling them you need to do this to this person in order to get this. Okay, you have no idea that you were reincarnated in the North American continent. You lived a life there and you left your wealth there when you died, okay? You left your spiritual gift, your wealth over there. And then you got reborn in Africa, okay? When you're in Africa, there are beings that cross American continent and come here in Africa and dupe you. Say, you need to do this to your fellow human being in order for me to get your blessings for you. But the blessing they're getting for you, it's yours. It's from the divine. The creator gave it to you. They get it from America to give it to you, duping you, fooling your third eye, telling you that it's because you did something to this person. That's the way that's their way of enslaving your soul to planet Earth, because they know if you die here, you're gonna go to heaven. Okay, if you die right now where you're reincarnated, you're going to heaven. That's when they start duping people, making them commit sins against their fellow human beings and stuff like that, in order for them, when they die, they don't go to heaven, they get reincarnated to an Asian continent. Okay, I'll better explain that later on, because you have to know things that I'm explaining to you right now. You may not better understand it, but you have guardian angels. They say good and bad. You have your dark and light. If you see it, you read it, you hear it, you smell it, your guardian angels gonna process it in order to help you better understand it. And you may not understand it here right now. A week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, 6 years, you'll come back and then watch the video. You'll be like, oh, this is what she meant. Okay, because sometimes I call people and tell them this is gonna happen, this is your message or whatsoever, but they don't tell me this is the future message or this is the present. I need to decipher that. In order for me to decipher that, I need to disconnect from every single human being in order for me to do that. But I can't do that. I live on planet Earth. I have to interact with people. Anyway, yeah, yeah, I know this. Oh my God, these people are starting to do the same bullshit again, magic. Anyway, I'll explain that. I know, I'll explain that later. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, you can enslave your soul to planet Earth, but you cannot sell your soul. Your soul is not for you to sell. Nobody sells their soul. They enslave their soul to planet Earth. They don't get to go to heaven. They don't get to experience life after, beyond planet Earth. Our fellow human being has been reincarnated so much to planet Earth. They are they are disconnected from the creator. They're going further away from God. That's why God is the deities and gods has made a plan to awaken few people and then awaken their gift. Every single person has their gift, spiritual gift in them, dormant. They are disconnected from it, from being reincarnated, so many things in different people, different things. They don't know their own identity. I know. I'm sorry. This I have how do you call? It's not cherubim. It's how dominions, angels. They're like babies. They scream. They scream and say, "You sweating? It's you're hot." You this they yell things too. Anyway, so we have been so disconnected from the Creator God. So the Creator God is awakening people to trigger. Some people trigger you, okay, to get you to see something that you are not seeing, so that you can awaken to your purpose on planet Earth. Okay, you may be my light trigger a lot of people. You know why? Because I have a lot of people's ancestors and gods and angels energy on me. So it's like a beacon, like you see those Verizon commercial where they say go ping 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 all the stay. That's how this energy beings sees me. The light is bright. Okay, so when people see me, it triggers them. They don't know why they are being triggered or stuff like that. So they kind of like attack me. They think sometimes I don't know. I have no, people think I'm watching them or I'm seeing. No, I am so busy here. Oh my God, I walk so much. People have no idea what I go through every single day. I'll explain all that later. Yeah, you can enslave your soul to planet Earth, okay? But you can't sell your soul. It's not yours to sell, okay? It's the Creator. You were given, blessed to that to go to your journey. If you're lost, You get enslaved by money, car, all those things, it doesn't mean you can find your way back home. Anyway, 5, how I promised. Okay, I need to explain this. Wait, I need to. Dude, this is all. Okay, when I was in America, I had 2 little boys and I wanted a girl so bad. I prayed and fasted 7 days and I promised Allah. I said, listen, I needed a little girl. If you bless me with a little girl, I promise I will do your great work on this planet Earth, okay? That's the promise I gave it to Allah, okay? So I had 3 days later, I got pregnant with my daughter, Madison, all right? So after I had my daughter, 3 years later, the angels came and stopped. I refused because I don't know, I did forget. I made him promise I would I would embark on my journey on whatsoever. But if you make a promise to God, they're gonna come and collect, and that's up to you how you wanna pay back or whatsoever. But they're gonna collect on this planet Earth, okay? So when I give people messages or whatsoever, and I tell them, okay, listen, this and that and this and that, if you don't do this and that or whatsoever, people comes in your life for a reason and a season, and then they upgrade and move on. So if God tells me go do this and you want me to do this, what do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna do what you are telling me when I owe God my promise that I made to him already? No, it doesn't work that way. Anyway, I'll better explain. That's the journey I am on right now, and I wanted to document it and first of all, I wanted to document it for my children, and I wanted to put it out there to bless other people that maybe or may not be going through this. I just been enlightened that I am the first human being since Muhammad, Jesus, Moses, and stuff like that to have to be connected to the creator God, and have his light touch me. That's why all this demons and stuff comes. Oh my God, they get so like, I don't know, they're like, a human being, how can a human being be talking and seeing and they can't believe I have the beacon of the creator on me. Sometimes I have so much stories. Oh, I was talking to this producer the other day. He wants to do a TV show or whatsoever, but I want to work with Brad Pitt. I love Brad Pitt's production stuff and Coldplay. Chris Martin, and the Crown Prince of Dubai. I like their camera works, and oh yeah, look at this dude. He's like, well, you said Drake. Yes, I did say Drake and Pitbull. Yeah, I did. Okay. That was a side note, people. Wait, I'm sweating like okay. Yes, I need to yeah, it's number 6. Some people come to your life. Some people come to your life to open up your eyes, so that you can break your family's generation curse. Okay, so every single human being walking, talking, speaking, breathing on this planet Earth are generation curse breakers, okay? Some people is gonna they're gonna be enlightened and open and be able to break their family's generation curse. Some people are not going to be able to. They're gonna do it in their next life, okay? Everybody is not at the same space or same space or stuff like that, okay? So people come to your life for a reason and a season. You come to some people's life just to heal them, okay? Because God cannot reach them directly because of the karmic layer they still build, but they still pray and cry and ask God to help them. So God will take somebody and put it in your life and go through the person to help heal you, guide you, elevate you, to the state, to the level where you can connect straight to him, okay? That's what they've been doing. But sometimes when Satan or the demonic people see that you're being healed, they're gonna affect, try to corrupt, mess up your vision and stuff like that, so that you can attack the person that's trying to heal you or help you. When you do that, you get you get like set back. Like you take one footstep forward and then you take 10 footsteps down, like backward, okay? That's what they've been doing. So when this portal, one portal opened, the lights that it's brought, the light goes and it clears everything. Like you're gonna get light from the 11 portal, 12 portal, and then all that you don't understand, you're still trying to transmit them and stuff. And one portal comes, it's like a bubble burst, and then your eyes open and you can like understand everything that you smell, see, and hear or feel. It's gonna register in your brain, you know. The part of your brain is going to be tapping into things. Don't believe everything you see sometimes, okay? Rely on your intuition, like things you smell. Like when I can smell spirit. When I smell spirit on somebody, they have to. They're obligated. If I know the different spirit, I have learned to understand the different smells of the spirit. That's why I burn incense so much, to have reinforce my senses, my smell senses, stuff like that. So when I smell the spirit, it's obligated to introduce itself to me, okay? That's another story I gotta tell later. Oh my God. Yes. What else is this? Yeah, number 8. Someone gave our ancestor the wrong map. Now they are trying to course correct us to the right map, okay? Listen to me. I'm not saying everything you learned in your culture or whatsoever is wrong. No. It's correct. It's right. That's what our ancestors had at that time and were able to work and apply at that time. You yourself need to take that and improve it. In the now, our ancestors don't know iPhone. They didn't have iPhone back then. Cave people did not have iPhone and all these things we have. We've been blessed with. You know, all those Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela, they had to pave the way for us, okay? Things that they didn't have, we have now. So we need to take that and ameliorate, and improve it and make it create it in a way that's gonna benefit our future. Like our children gonna create flying cars that's gonna go to the moon and stuff like that. They're gonna, I've been there, I've seen it. They're gonna have that, but we are not gonna experience all those things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm better explaining this to them, okay? But I have to do video segment for that. So what are they saying? They're not saying abandon your culture, abandon your religion or whatsoever. No. You need to have a mental, like see things upside down, like in a different perspective, and then create along that. I gotta better explain that. So anyway, our ancestors were given the wrong map, and now they're trying to course correct us to the right path, okay? The right map where we're supposed to. They are in the future and they are in the past. They can see the future that's coming. So if something is gonna hinder us, delay us, break us, or do something, they're gonna course correct in the present in order that doesn't happen in the future. Okay, that's what they're trying to do. I'll better explain that later on. Number 9, depression can bring an entity attachment. Explain. Example, fear of abandonment by your mother. Okay, a lot of people have fear of abandonment, okay? When you are a child, your parents work a lot and stuff like that. You in daycare, you in whatsoever, whatever. Or your mom just had you and then divorced your mother, your father, and then you were just, a single family parent. Or you are an orphan that was grow up in an orphanage. Or your mother had you when you was giving birth, died, and you have that feeling and fear of abandonment. It can have it brings your auric feeder low to potential of entity attachment, which can be removed. Okay, it's a fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, depression. It makes you get depressed. Depression brings you entity attachment. Those entity attachments can hinder your spiritual growth and your physical growth. Okay, so you can remove those entities. They can be removed by remedies and even therapy with therapists, and you can take medications and see what works for you. Don't just take the medication to feel better. You just take medication so that you can understand, comprehend. Okay, this is you can separate your emotions so that you can work through your emotions in order to get rid of the need of taking medication. You understand? I'm not talking out of my ass. I've been there. I know. I've walked those walks. They made me walk it for a reason, so that when I explain, I know what I'm explaining. Because sometimes I'm like, hell no, he told me if I treat them good, I treat them nice, they're gonna be. He goes, no, I did not say they are going to treat you. I said they are ancestors of God and us will treat you. I'm like, oh, okay, so I can treat them. Okay. So when I understood that, I'm like, all right, you got my back. Go, let's go. Jump, how high? Anyway, so this is a snake year, okay? It's a year of snake. We got our year of dragons, mythical and stuff like that. Snake, everything is tangible this year. Like if you want something and you really work at it honestly and stuff like that,